This boat that sunk earlier is completely fucked. So 2 minutes ago, it was completely calm here and there was no rain or anything, and then just all of a sudden the wind came up, and check this out, this is insane. God, the wind is so strong here. It's honestly, it's hard to walk. I've never experienced anything like this here. I mean, I've never really even seen waves breaking on the beach here. You get the like small ones or whatever, but this is crazy. Boat's just been washed up onto the beach. It was anchored like these ones and it sort of broke away and it's washed up. Wow, whoa. Gentleman, this is his boat. He's a little bit concerned, but there's nothing you can do. I'm just seeking shelter from the rain because these are the chairs that normally go out on the beach, but because the rain is just like coming completely sideways, I'm completely covered here. It's great. This is the first real big storm I've seen like this here in Thailand. You know, it rains all the time, especially now with it being rainy season. But this is the first time I've seen like really big wind, and I've never seen waves like this on the beach before. And everyone's just vanished, like everyone's disappeared and gotten under shelter. I'm the only nutcase running around here with a camera. The guy just made it onto his boat. I think he's worried it's gonna sink because the waves are breaking over the bow and it's filling up with water inside. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do now. Oh, they got out, that's good. It looks like they're gonna try and anchor out here. I don't know how they're gonna come back. I think they might just have to stay on the boat, or maybe they didn't think that far ahead. The waves just keep getting bigger and bigger here. Then now, God, they'd be as tall as me. Chatting to the guys back there. This is their boat up ahead, and they said it's sinking now because the waves keep breaking over it and it's kind of full of water. They said there's nothing they can do, they just have to wait for it all, for the storm to pass. Wow, there's waves breaking out here now, right out in the middle. I hope there wasn't like a tsunami warning or something that I didn't hear about, because I'm like the only person on the beach. So unfortunately, this boat is completely fucked now. It's sunk, now the waves breaking over the top, they've like broken down the roof and this sucks. Well, this has been crazy. I'm gonna get out of here, get out of this rain. I think I'm gonna go hide in a bar somewhere. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time. So it's now 10 p.m. I came back to see what's happening down here. The waves are still breaking, as you can see. But this thing, you know, for the swimming areas is all broken and washed up here. And it's smashing up against the boats. This boat that sunk earlier is completely fucked. You can see the roof's broken off. It's just been getting hammered by the waves. It doesn't look good at all. And then this is just crazy what happened here today. So it's the following day now, I'm just finishing up the edit on this video, and I went back down to the beach in the morning and it was crazy. Like, the boat was completely trashed, but it was kind of okay. So it was submerged in the sand and the guys were digging it out and they planned to like drag it out. Basically, they said it was going to float, so they drained all the water out of the actual cabin part and they were going to use another boat to just like rip it out and basically take it out and see, you know, how the boat actually was. They were pretty confident it was going to float, and they said that they didn't think the motor was going to work because it was full of water, so they'd have to drain the engine and get all that sorted. But they seemed pretty confident that they would be able to repair the boat and get it going again. There was bits of damage to the hull everywhere from those orange and white things that have been like washing up against it. All night they're just sort of bashing into it. All the glass, like the windows around the front, that was all smashed out. The roof was completely ripped off and everything. I got a little bit of footage of it the next day, so I'll show you that. And man, like, I just can't believe the storm was so crazy. You know, I've seen a lot of like, you know, rain, storms, everything in Pattaya, but I've never seen, like, the waves were as tall as me and they just destroyed this boat. The other big boat that was on there sideways, they managed to drag off as the tide came up and the waves had sort of relaxed a little bit. They used another boat to drag it out and that boat was completely fine. Anyway, this is the actual ending of the video. So as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.